Hello guys and welcome back to Repair and Resell. In today's video we're going to take a look at this beautiful 20th anniversary special edition PS4 controller. Basically the problem with this controller is that it won't turn on. I don't know why it's not turning on, but it's because of that today we're going to see how we can fix these type of problem when you have a completely dead controller and that is giving absolutely no sign of life. First of all, if you can plug your controller in like this for example, and that you can see the orange light, but when you press the PS button it's not doing anything at all, it's probably because your PS button is not working. I will put links in the description below to show you how to fix this kind of issue. Basically it will be my video on how to fix the D-pad, but it's the same way on how to fix the PS button. So it might help you in that specific case. Also, it could be a good idea to know how to test and how to open your controller before trying to attempt this repair. So I will also give you links to some of my videos that explain how to do this. First of all, now we can start with all the tricks. Once you know all that, the tricks will go from easy to hard. So the more you are at the beginning of the video, the easier the tricks will be, and when you will be more at the end, it's going to be a bit harder. So let's go for trick number one, the reset button. One thing you can do on your PS4 controller is that at the back of it there is a little hole right there, and it will allow you to reset your controller. So if you take a toothpick, you just insert it right in, you hold it for like 5 seconds, and with a bit of luck it will remove any electricity that is causing that could be causing a short in your controller, and you could be able to turn it back on. But it happened in some really rare case, and in our case it's not doing anything to make this controller work. So now what you can do, we can go to trick number two, changing devices and charging cable. Another thing you can do to try to know what's wrong with your controller is that you take a non-working good controller, for example this one, and you try the same cable that you were using on the controller, and if it works, that means that your cable is actually okay and that it's not the problem. So you can also try different cable or different device, and maybe with a bit of luck it will allow you to feel if it might be the charge port problem. On this one is feel a bit loose, but it could still be working, so I have some doubt about this. So now that you try those two tricks, next tricks that are coming up are a bit more difficult, and you will need to open your controller in order to check those things. So make sure to watch the video on how to open it. For the moment, for the video, I will just open it off camera, and then you will see the final result at the end. Now that your controller is open, what you can do basically is, this one has a lot of air in it, and basically what you could do is that first thing you want to do, try to change the charge ports. So this will be trick number 3, change the charge port. And also as trick number 4, you can also change this little cable here that can be changed. This could also be pretty useful. What I will do is that I have a non-working charge port and cable right here, and I will just plug it in and see if we can maybe with some sort of miracle make this controller work. So I'm just gonna try it like that. I'm just plugging it back in. Just like that, and let's see if we get anything. Now I don't know if this is working. I will try to plug it in, and for the moment I get absolutely nothing. Oh, here we go. this controller could not be working. So in this particular situation, it looks like it was a bad charge port that was causing the fault. I'm pretty happy because this means that the motherboard is actually all right. That's pretty nice. Pretty happy that it fixes. Also, I'm gonna give you tricks number 5. I'm just gonna unplug this. So as trick number 5, what you could do is that you change the battery right here. This is a really simple step, and usually when the battery is let me show you. No, I will take this one, and basically when the battery is and basically when the battery is starting to get a bit bad, the battery will make a curve, and on this one there is no curve on it. It seems perfectly flat like a normal battery will do. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change the charge port on this controller, and this should make it work for good. If you want to know how to change a charge port, I will also leave a link in the description below. And these 5 tricks, to conclude the video, these 5 tricks should help you to solve pretty much, to know what's wrong with pretty much any problem with your controller. Just give me a moment. Controller. And if none of these tricks are working, it's probably just because it's a motherboard problem, and if it's a motherboard problem, it could be a really hard fix to do. So maybe it's just better to buy another controller, or if it's a valuable controller like this one, maybe just change the whole motherboard, and this might be the best you could do. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and have a nice day.